Hi everyone, welcome to Karen from tilleycrafts.stampinup.net. Today we're going to use this stamp set, Circle Sayings. I've quite liked using this on a few different things, but it is a retiring one, so I've planned a card, so I thought I'd better do it before it retires. So we're going to be using a variety of stuff. So I've got these 3 embossing folders. They're a pack of 3D basic folders. I've used these 2, and we're also going to be using these dies, Thoughtful Expressions dies. Now these are retiring, and I've used the these decorative circle ones and some of the label ones, and we're going to be doing some blending. I have prepared a lot of stuff in advance. So let's move that out of the way. So basically I'm going to do 5 cards with the in colours that are going, which is Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Sweet Sorbet and Parakeet Party. So I've got 5 card bases, or I did have 5 card bases, and basically all this is an A4 is scored in half and cut in half, and I will just burnish these while we're at it. So don't know what these are going to turn out like, but we'll see. So let's use my bone folder to burnish them. Oh, and I've got a bit of that Dazzling Diamonds paper as well. Might be using that just to give it a little bit of a bling. Let's pop them up there. That's also retiring, I do believe. Alright, so that can go up there, and I've also got these matte dots, and these are the 2022-2024 dots that are in the colours, but they're like an ombre effect, so we'll use those as well. So I've got my backgrounds, my embossed backgrounds. Let's pull them out. So I think I did 2 of those and 3 of the other ones. Whoops. See, there we go, and there's the other one to go with that. So I've done those, and my card sizes. So the card base actually measures 4 1/8 by 5 7/8. So the white layer is, I might have to just trim these down a bit, but the layer will be 3 7/8 by 5 5/8. So, but when you emboss them, it does stretch it out a little bit. So I will trim those down in a minute. I've got some brass butterflies. These are carrying over. And the glossy dots. Now I'm not 100% if these are carrying over or not. I hope they are, because I love the colours in them. But we're not using them, we're using them. So we'll forget about those for now. So card base. I think I've got one too many card bases. And these are the bits that I've already cut out. So I've used this little stamp, and I'm going to be using the happy birthday on there. So there's my label. So because I'm making 5 up, I didn't want you to sit, and this was my like a little prototype one that I did, but I realised I stamped it in. I thought I had basic grey, but I had I think it was Pebble Path, so I changed it to basic grey. So these have all been fussy cut out, and we're going to colour one in, and these are all my labels. So I think it was the small one, the very small one, no, I think it was the second one in and the third one in for these, and that. So hopefully they're all here and I've not lost any. I've got extra bits here as well. So we'll keep these out because we'll need those. There's my layers. They need to stamp on these. I'm a bit out of sorts today. I don't know, the weather's horrible here at the minute. I think we've got one of those storms knocking about. So it's blowing everything all over the place. Hopefully, like, right. So I have already stamped this, which we're going to colour in. So we'll do that first. I'm doing this in Parakeet Party. So all I did for this was my blends. Is I took the dark one and I just went round half the case, and then we're going to blend it in with the lights. Quick and simple. And coming with the light. Love this colour. I'm glad we've got lemon and lime twist back, because I really loved that, and then it finished the year I joined, so I was gutted, and I really do like this one as well. So I'm just going over the dark as well, drag the colour across like so. That's that one done. Try and be tidier. Can't pick things up, there we go. And then for the cupcake I went, is this the dark? So I've got dark bubble bath, and I just went over like so, just basically around the lines, and then I went over with a light Fresh Freesia, give that purpley effect, purpley pink. So you don't have to stick to the same colours, you can use different colours on them. That's those. And then I took the light bubble bath and I just went over all of it. And then when it dries, it gives different shades, as you can see on these ones, given different shades. And then this one will get fussy cut out, but before I fussy cut it out, because I don't like the white, I take my light smoky slate and I just give it a border. Oops. Quick and simple to do. So you'll have seen a lot of videos with new stuffs. I'm still waiting for my new stuffs to come. They were held up, so hopefully they will be here later this week. But knowing my luck, I'll go back to work and they'll come on the Monday I go back to work. And then we're just gonna fussy cut this out. And again, it's move the paper, not your scissors. Like so. It's quite an easy shape to cut out. And having that smoky slate around it just gives it that little bit of a border and not white. Right, so that's that one, and then we'll just finish this off with a couple of dimensionals on, so it's ready to go. And then we need our ink colours. I didn't think I needed my ink colours, but then I remember we do. So just making sure I've got them the right way up with the stitching. Oops. And you wanted the happy birthday, she says. Have I got it out already? Right, quick look. See, this always happens to me. I think I'm prepared and then I can't find a happy birthday. I definitely had it out when I was playing. Have a look. Oh. Right, so my happy birthday has gone astray and they've got no chance of finding it, because you would not believe the mess on my desk. I've tidied it away. I'm just checking the drawer. Nope. Oh well, I will find it. So let's have a look what else have we got. We've got thank you. We could do thank you. Will that fit on? That would just fit on. Or what's that one? That says today. We'll go for thank you. Not use this one, so that'll be a different one. That's going to bug me now until I find it. Right, let's grab ink pads. So we've got Sweet Sorbet, Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Tahitian Tide and Parakeet Party. Right, let's go for Parakeet Party first. And I am just going to stamp it on the side because I've not used this one. So that's okay. Right. I love these ones because you can see straight through them. That's come out okay. I'm just wiping it off on my cloth. I've got the cloth that goes with the mat, and that's good. It just washes out. It's similar to the chamois. But I think my chamois is actually in the washing machine at the moment. So I do it up here and you can see. Move those over there. Tahitian Tide. This is one of my favourite colours, Orchid Oasis. Bit gutted that's going. But there is some nice stuff coming, so I shouldn't be too upset. Right. That's nice. Starry Sky is actually a nice one too. They're all nice. This shouldn't just leave us. And then we shall get to putting these cards together. The blinking cat's been up here. Keep finding the odd hair, which isn't good. There we go. That'll wipe. And I will put that straight back in here. And then it's not another one that I've lost. Right, so I just need to cut these down. Trimmer. Right, let's move these all up here. I can get my trimmer in. So let me just show you on this one because oops. So this makes a smaller layer, so you've got quite a big white border, which I quite like that. Or we can leave a big one with a small. We might do a couple big and a couple small. I'll fit on there okay. No, that one's all right, but this one isn't. Let's see what these look like. No, that's the same size. I do quite like the big borders. Basically, you go down 1/4 of an inch for each layer, so these will be 1/2 an inch smaller than the card base. That doesn't look right, unless my card base is wrong, because that's right. a wrong card base. That one's right. That one's right. We did have an extra one anyway. That's fine. We're going to leave this one big because that fits on there. Good. That one looks good. And this one I'm going to cut down because it's got a bit off it. A flat bit, mustn't have lined it up properly in my embossing folder. Right, smooth that out of the way. This one's got a bit of a mark on it, so that will cover it up nicely. So we're basically going to put our layer on. We're going to just grab the parakeet ones. Got that. Thank you. And then I didn't know whether get these out to come in with them just to give it a little bit of bling. It wouldn't be so bad if I could pick stuff up, would it? Just so I don't know if that looks too much, or do we do one there and one here? No, actually, I think I might do that one like that. There we go. Happy with that. Right, let's get some glue and get these stuck down. I'm going to get a new glue because otherwise I'll be shaking it all day. Look at this brand new glue. I've got about 3 out that have got tiny bits in them. So it's quite a little bit thick. So let's make sure I put plenty of glue on these with them being embossed. This one, just give it a rub. And then we'll do this one. Whoops. I told you I'm all over the place today. There we go. Just think they're quite nice as a quick and easy card. Or it might give you some inspiration to take it a bit further and do something a bit different. So you could always like do a smaller, where I've got the bigger white layer, you could do a smaller one and then give it another matte layer underneath. Like this one, you could have a matte layer underneath, have a bit of coloured cardstock underneath. But I quite like the white. Just know it's got a bit of glue on my table. There, let's get rid of that. Right, now we're definitely going to have these flat on so we can do them. these over. I'm trying to do it so you can see it. Let's get these right the right way. Right. And I'm just lining up the bumps and the curves. This, I think I've got one missing. Oops. Oh, we'll cut one out in a minute. So it's easy if you get all your bits cut out and then you can do them all in one go. Oops. And liquid glue means you can move it if you don't get it quite lined up right. Right, and what I need to cut now, let's pop the lid on that. Right, these can go on. Oops, I pulled that off and we haven't got a backing yet for it. Right, pop him on there. Pick these up. Right, let's cut some more of these. So I want 4 for each card. So all I'm going to do is in. I only want it poking out a little bit, so there we go. Right. Oops. So I like the offset look of these. Right, yep, and then that one will go like that. Pop him in. Actually, I might put the next one up on, I will actually put these up on dimensionals. It will look better. There we go. Same with this one. And then go on that, and then wanted one that went the other way. Nope. that one. A bit of pressure on it, give it time to dry, and then bob that on like that. Right, let's move these bits over. A bit easier if you do them all together. I don't like things sagging. Actually, let's do it like this, and I can slip the oops. I can slip the little strip underneath. Right, let's bring these in. Bring the little bits down here. Make sure they open the right way. What have you been doing? This is I'm filming this, and it's the Easter half term, so I hope you've had a good one. Have you been off, or did you still have to work? I was lucky enough to have 2 weeks off, but the weather has been absolutely terrible. Keep deciding, oh, we'll go out tomorrow, and then you get up, and like I say, we've had this storm. I don't know what it's called, but we've had this storm, and there's quite a few stuff gone over in the garden. I'm sure loads of fence panels, well, not my fence panels, mine are all right, but people's that aren't that secure will have gone. Right, pop that one on there. Sorry it's turned into a bit of a long video, but it doesn't help when you faff about like I do. Fab. Should have used my seal, but it's run out. And like I said, I am waiting for an order to come. Get away. Oh no, that was alright. Nope. Oh well. Just shove them in, Karen. Be fine. Stay. Could have done it with tear and tape, but that was taken extra long. I like this bit of gold, and it was silvery gold, because the dots are going to be matte anyway. Don't know if you can hear that wind or not, but it's quite loud. Go. I will do the circle for that. I'm not going to make you watch me do the circle, but you can see what I've done, and I'll finish it after. One. Do that, I need one more. There we go. Now you can measure them if you're that way inclined. I tend to just eyeball it and shove it in, but I know some people like to be preciser. There we go. So he will go on there, and what I will do, I'll grab my Winker Stella, and I'll just go over the cupcake just to make it look like it's icing. I think this one's running out. I did have a new one, but in that one you might not be able to see it, but I can see it. Just gives that little frosting, and then we're going to come in with the gems. So these are like a monochrome card as well, apart from the pop of pink. And whoops, pop a big one down there. One there, quite like that. Oh, yeah, red ones. I actually put another one on that side. Little ones, like odd numbers, so there we go, that's that one. Might do that on the other one, actually put two on. It does not want to come up. There we go. Right, Starry Sky. Whoops, it's escaped. And this one I can just do it on here, and I'll do the others when I've cut that out. Right, so this one, oh, I can't move it. I tried to move it, but I've stuck it down too well, but we might just put a little one on there, and that means then I'll have to put another one up here. There we go. Right, so I'm not going to keep you any longer. I will do that one off camera. I was going to put butterflies on, but I don't think we need butterflies. If it was a flower on there, then I'd probably do a butterfly. So these are my thank you cards, which I do need some thank you cards. And we've done them in Orchid Oasis, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide. Can you see them actually? Bring them down a bit, Karen. Orchid Oasis, Sweet Sorbet, Tahitian Tide, Starry Sky, and Parakeet Party. And I've used the Circle Saints, the cupcake, and we've used the thank you out of it. We've used this, I can't remember what it's called. It's like something like Sparkling Diamonds glimmer paper, something like that. Used the 5 in colours that are going. And we've used these are the online exclusives that are current, a pack of 3 embossing folders, 3D basics. And we've used the 2022 to 2024 matte decorative dots even. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Sorry it's been a bit of a long one, and I hope to see you all again soon. Thank you, bye.